Welcome, friends, to more fun in Railroader. Angry here with Zimzam
Hello.
and Midland. Midland, stop showing off. And we we got some new toys, guys. The new update dropped for Railroader, and we have new engines to play with. So I'm not saying that the Suffering Southern is now in potentially more debt, but we may be in more debt. So Midland, goddammit! All right. So I'm about to revoke his power. I swear to God. So let's show off these puppies. We got 3 new locomotives. We got a 10-wheeler. We got a 440 American, and then we got the Beast. We got a 210-2. So I guess we'll just kind of start off with number 98 here, which definitely didn't have an inspiration from the Wilmington and Western, just for the number. I know that the model's not quite the same, but yeah. So this locomotive here serves about 6,000 gallons of water, 10 tons of coal, Walshard's valve gear, and I probably should have pulled up the tractive effort and all that fun stuff on this, but we'll just do that here. So yeah, the A23 American, 22,000, 6,000 pounds of tractive effort. It can handle small curves, weighs about 145,000 pounds. And costs in game about 10 grand. So in the cab, again, questionable placement of the tricox.
Why? They're above the crown sheet.
But
Why? No. If you don't get
yeah.
They should not be that close together.
They also shouldn't be that high.
Yeah.
Because they're always going to be steam. If you, or they're always should always be. I don't. My brain hurty.
Your words,
One of them should always be water.
Theoretically, 2 of them should be, depending on how high
depending on where you're keeping it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean the water glass is also very low.
Yeah.
Wait, is the water glass lower than the tricox?
It is. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah, so you need to be above the lowest tricock, and you need a full glass at all times. Then figure it out from there.
Yep. So you got your brake stands, you got your reverser, looks like, is this a sander in the corner, or is this one of those, like, independent brakes that some locomotives would have?
Where?
The independent is on your left.
Yeah, okay, so then that's just like a sander, maybe. Who's sitting in my lap?
Me. Hi.
Oh, God.
Hi, Dad.
I just saw eyeballs. Yeah. Obviously, cab roof hatch that can open and close. You got your whistle, which...
There was an attempt, I'll give him that.
Yeah, it was an attempt there.
Sorry.
I like how the whistle cord goes straight through, no hole in the cab. It just meshes through.
Because that totally wouldn't snap the cord after...
Exactly, yes. Windows open and close. Again, you have a weird detailing for... is that the cylinder cocks?
What?
On this locomotive?
Where are you? Also,
in the engineer's seat.
Did you see the blank biller's plate?
Oh wait, there's a blank biller's plate?
Yeah.
Yes. It's a tiny Baldwin-looking plate.
Is that a rescaled reverser?
I mean, I hope it isn't, but probably.
Yeah, it's a blank. That's just a round circle. Huh.
Oh, hold on. Here's what I want to know. Is the air compressor round, or is it oval? Oh, it's round, okay. So, I guess I shouldn't make this.
Yes. So obviously there's some stuff in the cab that's kind of borky. Offhand on the outside, looks decently nice. I'm not too familiar with the original model they were trying to go off of.
I haven't found anything egregious yet.
Yeah.
Injector line goes from injector to the top, okay, into the boiler stops. As it should.
Mm-hmm.
Air goes to the air place from... Where does this line go? Into the void, I guess?
Yes.
Just assume that goes to a line on the other side. that line. It just goes into where it ends, but like nothing jumps out at me as blatantly wrong.
Yeah.
Here's my test of how good of attention they pay. Does the lubricator line consistently slope downward?
Does it?
I think so. It's got a gentle slope downward when it exits the boiler jacketing.
Huh. Well, there you go.
Hmm.
So they paid some
There's
attention.
So Zimzam, you're currently in charge of the 98, correct?
Correct.
Why don't you run her back and forth a little bit here, show off the moves.
Sure.
I also do like the stacked cap.
Cap
the
stack.
cap stack.
Step stack.
Words are difficult sometimes.
The stacked cap.
Oh, I just realized something.
What?
Oh, I didn't notice the cylinder cocks actually went to the correct ends when it was moving.
Ooh, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right.
Wait, is it correct?
I think
Yes,
it is.
it is actually.
It
Wow.
is.
Because like normally they just have it coming out of the middle, but
So, the quick aside I noticed is it's not just the 210-2 that has Southern. The 10-wheeler does too.
oh,
We'll get to the 10-wheeler.
But yeah, there are now 3 engines in game with Southern, and in fact, I think they're all from the Southern, which is neat.
There you go. Well, it's not like this whole game is loosely based off a Southern Railway
Oh.
branch, you know.
Hmm.
I mean the valve gear makes me sad, but other than that,
Yeah, Zimzam doesn't like Southern.
no, I'm talking about the valve gear, the washers.
Uh,
Is it actually? Oh my god, it's stuck in forward. Right? Forward? This is, yeah, no, this is outside emission. Okay, it's stuck in reverse, but other than that,
Well, it is running reverse, or are you just saying, like...
no, it's stuck, it doesn't change.
Oh, okay.
The valve gear's not anything, like, I'm gonna put it in forward. Right? Yeah.
Some of the stuff on the underside did move, but not the...
Oh yeah, the brakes are animated, look at that.
Yeah, the brakes are animated.
I know valve gear is hard to do.
Yeah.
Trust me, I understand the pain of valve gear very well. Wait, no.
Yes.
God, is this thing converted from Stevenson?
Maybe?
Oh, it's weird because it's a slide valve, meaning it's outside admission because you need the outside steam pressure to seat the D valve. But I'm pretty sure on normal wall shirts, on outside, oh yeah, on inside admission wall shirts, down is forward. God, my brain hurts. But yeah, no, I think the valve gear's backwards, but everything fucking moves and doesn't just clip through itself like on
Yeah.
Archer. So
And the animation on it, it looks fairly smooth, so...
yeah, I will award you 2 points for valve gear.
Alright, 2 points for valve gear.
There was an attempt, and you could tell they actually tried, and I respect that.
Yes. So, overall, just, kind of a quick glance at it. Decent model. I think on the Suffern Southern, we'll probably have it in some sort of passenger service. We may end up selling the older A12, our lovely modded 440.
Oh my god, they actually, it looks like aside from the fact that it just goes through the cab, I think the turret is fairly correct.
Hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah, there's a valve. It's a turret with a valve. That one goes to the injector, one goes to the compressor. There's not a random valve in it. The injector looks fairly good. It seems to be plumbed up correctly. The controls, I'm not. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh, there's your chest. Thank you. You're not helping.
Yeah, I know.
You never do. Okay, let's see what we got. We got. Yeah. Yeah, you got a trim valve. You got, I'm going to assume that there's your shut off. Yeah. I'm not familiar with the style of injector, but the controls, it all looks pretty good to me.
Cool. So, yeah. So, overall, decent model, few little buggy things, but, train game.
Yeah.
What can you get?
Yeah, and it looks like the airline coming out of it's also done correctly, so neat.
Excellent. Let's take a look at the next one, which is the 460. This is a T22, so it's a little bit more powerful 10-wheeler.
Is it though? Oh, compared to the other
so.
10-wheelers, I
Yeah.
guess.
Compared to the other 10-wheeler.
Yeah, compared to the other one here, tractive effort 21.6. The other 10-wheeler's 21.9. Oh, what the hell? It's actually like slightly less.
Yeah, it's less.
It's also it's apparently less than the 440?
It's less than the T21, but it weighs a hell of a lot more. It's a lot lighter of a locomotive, though, but the range of coal and water is significantly different. So, definitely more of a long-haul locomotive here.
Huh. There's like a... I don't know what railroad practice this is, but there's a plug with a spout going down to the tracks at the smoke box. Like, I know our engines have plugs for when you want to, like, wash out the smoke box, but I've never seen, like, this. I guess it's to dump cinders out as they accumulate?
I would assume that's what it's for.
Yeah, I believe that is what that is for,
That's
from what I've heard.
Forest fires, boys and girls.
Yeah.
Only
How
you.
steam locomotive takes a poo. Yeah. This also has... Wait, this is Southern. Yeah, this is Southern.
Yep.
The lovely, beautiful Southern valve gear.
No, listen here, you non-steam.
Oh! Hold on! They animated the Southern on this one.
What?
A little bit.
Okay,
oh my god, they did.
It's a neutral, forward.
Oh no.
It tried. There was an attempt.
And then revert.
Okay, so the link and the arm moves, so...
Yeah.
But the... Fuck, I can't...
The extension...
The... Which yoke is that?
God. Is that the timing yoke?
Would that be an egg split yoke?
I'm gonna fucking kill you, I swear to God. I'm gonna drive out to Pennsylvania, hand you a breakfast sandwich, and shoot you.
Wow, in that order. Feel honored.
In that order.
So, yeah, so some of it, the animation is there, some of it isn't. But I am at least happy that they have some part of it, because, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah.
Take a look at the cab real quick. Cab, backhead. There are no tricocks?
Not all engines have them.
Okay.
None of ours do.
Water glass. There. Got another turret up here. Injectors. Obviously, little stuff. Again, Ruth hatch. Got your lovely... A lot more electric in here for lights and other stuff. So that's a decent thing.
Yeah, okay, so the thing that isn't connected to the expansion link block is called the radius hanger, because, you know, that makes sense. And the other one's called the transmission yoke.
Okay.
I checked my CAD drawings.
So.
Why does the engineer not have a water glass?
Because in this day and age, they weren't required to have two.
Yeah, there were some, like the EBT engines, they only had a fireman's side water glass, and when they rebuilt 16, they added one on the engineer side.
Yeah, the other ones have them, though, right? Because they've run since the FRA was a thing.
I believe so.
God, I'm sure it's accurate, but the fucking steam crew in me hates the position of that injector. Yeah, that's just burn your hand and hate your life territory.
Yeah.
Also, none of this thing is jacketed.
Yeah. It's just there to keep you warm at night.
Yeah, until it's the summer and you're getting heat stroke. Ask me how I know.
Yes. 12 tons of coal, 5,000 gallons of water. So again, you're going to have a lot more range with this than the others. Obviously, doors and windows that close and open. All that fun stuff. Let's take her out for a little bit of a spin here.
So it looks like they tried to model the air compressor covers on the line.
Really?
It looks at first glance like it's plumbed in correctly.
Okay.
At least for that. Yeah, okay, That's pretty. It looks like there was a lot more care put into it.
Yeah. Now, my one critique, there are no cylinder cocks on this one.
Yeah.
So maybe
There
that'll be
aren't?
patched in later.
Okay, there's the exhaust.
Oh no, there's not. Oh,
Yeah, all the plumbing on the air compressors looks correct. Oh, they even plumbed in the exhaust into the smoke box like you would. And the exhaust come out and go to a T union.
Okay.
They modeled the drain cocks on the cylinders. Or on the air compressors, sorry.
Okay.
so there it seems like there's a decent attempt made at least.
Yeah,
Yeah, like it looks like they actually used like reference doors and shit this time.
that's good.
Power reverse, you gotta love it.
Gotta love power reverse.
Not a lot of people don't because they're just weird. The European engineer I work with a lot is like, we should convert everything to screw reverse. And I'm like, okay.
No.
Go back to Germany. I don't know what brake valve it has, but there is a brake valve, and it looks like the airlines at first glance are correct.
Ish.
You could tell that there was at least like some thought put into it.
That's good.
Which I'll take that over other models.
Over no thought at all.
Yep.
Hey, it could be worse. It could be the Pacific, or it could be Railroads Online's Class 125 with the spring rating drawn on in chalk.
Yeah, that... Yeah. God.
I don't know if this is prototypical or not, but I really don't like how the water glass is plumbed in. Like it might be 100% correct, but the engineer in me fucking despises it. But
Interesting.
I have seen shit like this before, so I'm not saying it's wrong, and it probably isn't because railroads just and builders just kind of did whatever the fuck they wanted.
Yeah.
I agree.
Hello. So yeah, again, this, you know...
You can turn the lamp on and off.
Yep.
That's
Lamp?
a neat feature. Lamp.
Yeah. I love
Lamp.
Wait. Can I? You can actually. Wonderful.
Yep.
Oh
Does it
my
not
God.
wait, does it not completely tank FPS now?
No.
Oh,
The lamp and the fact that I don't know if this is on the other end, but the switch for the headlights like works. And I cannot, for the life of me, remember if this is correct or not, because one of our half of the engines I usually work on are backwards, and I can't remember which one's right. It's
Yes.
3025's light switch is reversed from all the others and how it works in like the position order, but I can't tell if it or 40 is correct. So I'm just, you know what? That just means they're both right, and you know, as long as it's model, I don't fucking care. I'm happy.
Cool. Yeah. So, yeah, again, overall, offhand, outside looks pretty good. Southern valve gear is southern valve gear. Some animation's not there.
Hey,
No
ring the
cylinder
bell.
cocks that are currently operable or looks like even modeled.
The bell's
What?
modeled.
Well, of course
Wait,
the bell's
Yeah,
modeled.
like-
press
All of them.
press K. Press K.
I have. There's nothing happening.
Oh, it's just not there. Okay.
It's just not there. So hopefully that gets fixed and put back in. Because I know that was an issue with, what was it, the S23 when it first came out?
Yeah. That sounds right.
So, yeah, we'll find a use for it here on the railroad. Obviously, new locomotives be fun, so we'll probably use this at the next live stream here. But boys, I think it's time to look at Big Bertha here.
You're sitting there waiting.
I think he has been. So, by the way, first thought, I don't remember if you guys remember the children's book Choo Choo.
Choo choo.
Basically, it had a smiley face of the steam locomotive with the
I
lamp.
remember this, yes.
And all I could see looking at this is a goddamn smiley face on the front.
Yes.
Are you saying
But
are you saying is friendship?
maybe. So, yeah, let's take a look here. It's a 210-2. In game, we got it. It's a Santa Fe style. Tractive effort 74.7. So it is more powerful than the Burke. So, spoiler alert, we have actually sold one of our Berks in game because we wanted money to buy this.
This thing has made the Berkshire obsolete.
Basically.
It can turn on a turntable, folks.
Yes, it can turn on the turntable. That's how we turned it. Weight empty is about 75,000 pounds, 15 tons of coal, 10,000 gallons of water. So again, fair amount of pulling here, fair amount of range. So this can obviously be our new red marble focus engine. So we'll probably keep it more or less from Bryson to Nanahala, and then of course once we get over to Andrews, it'll be our Nanahala big boy, if you will. Offhand, first things first, our lovely Southern valve gear again.
Yeah,
More Southern.
It does move, but the radius hanger does not stay with it.
Dang it.
But it do move.
Yes, it do move.
Oh,
brakes obviously are animated, which is great. Gotta love that. Go ahead, let's take a look at the cab here. Hop on up. So,
the cab's a little sad.
Cab is a little sad.
What is that fire door? Wait.
It's the beautiful yellow texture.
No,
yellow orange.
Like, it doesn't look right.
It's very jello-y. It's like almost like a lava lamp.
It is like a lava lamp. Don't you know lava lamps power all steam locomotives?
Literally.
Lamp.
Yes. I love lamp.
I love all the knee knockers.
Yeah.
No tricox on this one.
I mean, it wouldn't have them.
Yeah. It has stoker controls on the fireman side, and it looks like they copied it over to the engineer side, but without the valves.
Yeah?
Maybe.
I mean, yeah. But it's also like, why the fuck do I gotta like bend all the way down as a fireman to do that?
Yeah. Because even if you're seated, so like take a seat there, Zibzam. Yeah, I mean, it's close-ish, but it's not great. It probably should be higher up. Yeah. And the water glass looks plumbed interestingly here. Maybe?
Yeah. Especially the one on the engineer side. The one on the fireman side might be a little more correct, maybe. I don't know. The one on the engineer side just doesn't look right to me. It looks like there's a pipe.
Why? Hold on.
It actually looks like there's a piece of the pipe missing.
Is there?
Do you see this?
Hold on. Is it? Why does the bottom of the sight glass go to the turret? So like, okay, so see the black big tube next to the water glass?
Yeah.
That's a water column. It's supposed to minimize fluctuations and make your water easy to read. It was very common, especially on bigger engines. 3025 has one, big one has one, yada yada yada. So that makes sense. But the top of the sight glass should be plumbed into the water column, and the water column, the top of it, should go to steam space, so turret, I guess, sure, that kind of works. But then the bottom of it should be plumbed in to the bottom, so you have a reference leg, but it is plumbed above the steam space, and then above the steam space again, so you'll have steam in your water glass. Congrats.
Yay, it's a steam glass now.
It's a steam glass.
But also, if you look down below, there's this random piece of pipe that just starts.
Oh yeah, that's supposed to be the blowdown line for blowing out the glass, but
It's missing.
It's just not there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, we have Bluetooth glass blowdown lines.
Yes.
We teleport the water out, and it's magically clean.
Also, what is the lever on the fireman's side, right in front of the fireman?
That should be a blowdown lever.
But I'm guessing it doesn't do anything.
No. Well, I only know of one train game that has blowdown levers.
Gotcha.
That'll work.
Yep.
Anyway. But yeah, no, that... I've seen a couple different variations of that being in that spot. Normally, if you don't completely fucking hit your fireman, you move a little closer to the cab wall, but, I mean, the Southern was not known for linking their crews, i.e. Southern Valve here and running with the diesels long and forward, so that wouldn't surprise me.
I can't tell if the cylinder cocks are animated correctly or not.
Maybe. I think they are.
Slow down a little and then reopen them. Yes.
Looks like it? Yes. Alright, bring her forward here, Midland.
Bring her forward real slow. I want to see that.
Is that a rating 6 on there?
Yes.
Of course it
I
is.
don't know what you expected to happen. Okay.
What else did you expect with me running this choo-choo?
It's close enough, I guess.
Yeah.
It's close enough to be passable.
Yeah.
Again, blank builder's plates.
This
Looks
one
like
looks
also
like...
a blank, no, it's just a builder's plate.
Is this a blank Alco plate?
I don't even know who built this fucking thing.
Yeah.
I don't know either.
I
But I do know I'm going to highball!
I know very little about Southern engines. Where's the air compressor? Oh, our reverse.
Yeah.
What is that? Yes.
So yeah, we got the dual air compressors here.
The dual compounds.
Yep.
Where is the steam line from the turret to it? Oh, that's it?
Airline appears to be plumbed correctly. Midland, are we going for a ride now?
Yes.
I mean, it comes off the turret and then goes into the right side for the cross compound. And then it looks like the exhaust is on. I mean, that's just a real. I mean, that seems like a really small line for dual cross compound pumps, but I could be wrong. Oh, they put the steps on the boiler jacketing like they're supposed to. That's a nice touch.
Uh-huh.
So you can get up to the various domes.
I can't, with Midland running, I can't. Oh, I can just clip inside the firebox. So look, awesome. Let's see. Intake, filter, excellent. I'm gonna say that that's plumbed in good enough.
Excellent.
Can't get a good view of the back of it. I don't know if these driving boxes are correct or not, but I mean they're modeled. It looks okay.
They are there.
Oh, I just got a beautiful shot of the brake cylinder working. Midland, put them on again. Slowly. Like slowly increase them on. Oh. No, they're just wander off. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, also, props for animating Southern Valve gear like, even remotely correctly. It's a giant pain in the ass.
Yeah, they got it close. Sure, it's still stuck in neutral, but I mean...
You know what? I'll fucking take that. I mean, considering my struggles with animating Southern, it's fine.
Yep.
They did it. They done did it.
They did the
I
thing.
award you 2 points for Valve gear.
2 points for valve gear. So yeah, overall, again, decently looking model. Obviously, like everything, there's some quirks or some weird stuff that...
Yeah. If I ignore the cab, I'd give this model a passing grade.
Yeah. Also, are you going to stop before you hit the 440?
No,
When did you switch tracks?
because I'm stealing the 440.
Because Midland's up to some fuckery. So, yeah. Well, we'll end the video here. We just wanted to show off these new locomotives a bit. You will see them in upcoming Suffer and Southern streams. We won't show you the interchange right now, but just know that there's a lot of cars. And stop hitting the damn 440!
Stealing it! Let me steal it, damn it!
But with that, thank you so much for watching. Appreciate you checking out. If you like the stuff, consider subscribing, joining the channel, and following us in our Discord server so you can learn more about all the crazy stuff with our beautiful new locomotives. But in the meanwhile, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Oh. I'm gonna ban it! Midland, no! Why is the 2 faster? Uh-oh. 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 Ha ha ha.
Okay.
Angry's like, we've had too much fun.
Yeah.